this is the last thing I'll say, and we'll wrap it up. But this will bring it home, I think, for you if you're not getting it. When y'all all know my wife, she's not here, the first lady. I can call her that because she's not here. She won't get mad at me until she watches the video. Then she'll be like, "Don't call me first lady." So, but and you all know that I married above myself, you know, because my wife is pretty, and I'm not. You see me. So I really liked her, and I thought she was great looking and very sweet and all these things. And so I wanted to take her out on a date. And at that time, I was working as a youth pastor in Santa Fe, and I was making like $200 a week or something. But I really wanted to take her on this date and impress her and everything. And so I decided I wanted to take her to Pranzo. Now, Pranzo is this very high class Italian restaurant. It's really high dollar in downtown Santa Fe, where all the expensive shops are, where the tourists go. And locals don't go there because it costs so much money to eat there. But I'm like, I'm going to take her to Pranzo because that will impress her. And so I went and I picked her up, and I still remember what she was wearing. She was wearing like this great jumper with white pinstripes. And she had on these little Mary Janes, you know, the ones with the buckle. Oh man, she looked good. So she got in the car, and we go to the restaurant, and I'm going to impress. I'm going to impress them. And so we're sitting there, and they give us the menus, and I tell her, I go, I know this place can be kind of expensive, but you don't worry about that, you know, because Big Daddy's got that. You don't need to sweat nothing. And then I opened up my menu, and there wasn't no prices in there. and I was raised that if you have to ask how much it is, you can't afford it. That's one of the things my mother told me. If they're not even telling you what the price is, yeah, that's bad. So I'm like, I start sweating a little, you know, and they come to get drinks, and she got her drink, and they asked me, I was like, water. If there was something I could get cheaper than water, bring me water. And we're talking, and I'm sweating because I know it's going to cost so much money. And she ordered something. I'm like, man, I hope that was something cheap. I can afford. So I'm sitting there, and we're sharing the meal, and we're talking and everything. And as we talked, my anxiety subsided. And as we kept talking, it subsided even more. And they came and they said, do you want dessert? And I said, get dessert if you would like to have dessert. And now I wasn't trying to impress her anymore. I was willing to pay whatever it cost for that dessert so that she would stay there at that table with me and keep talking to me, because whatever price I had to pay was worth it to have her there with me. And that's the deal with Jesus. Whatever the cost, whatever we have to give up, whatever we have to sacrifice, whatever we have to do, it's worth it.